Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It is I, everybody's favorite and beloved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD, and it's good to see everybody today. Running through some conquest here while we get ready for Grand Arena. I don't know about you, but honestly, Grand Arena feels a little bit like less consequential right now than everything else going on in this game at the moment. So we'll see how Grand Arena goes, and that's all we're doing today. I'm not going to be able to do roster reviews today, so we can talk more about the update if you guys want. Crazy, absolute insanity going on in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and I can't get through stupid Biston here with this team. Maybe Qui-Gon can do it? Come on, Poncho Qui-Gon, do something. Get a turn. Alright, there's one. Just doing conquest on the free-to-play account. I've already got the red crate on my main account. This account, I don't really sweat the boxes. It's just, it's a lot of effort. Frederick Egan, one of our High Council members. We salute our High Council here at NOOCH2GUD Studios. Thank you for all the support you give, and thanks to all of our members for everything that you do for this channel on a daily basis. This isn't gonna work. All right, let's get out of that. That's annoying. I'm not gonna sit there and watch that go for another 3 minutes. Anyway, I don't really sweat the crates here. I've been getting to the 3rd or 4th crate on my free-to-play account. That's fine. That'll change once I start getting relic characters. When my Phoenix are relic, a month and a half from now, right? I'll have a relic Phoenix team, and they're not relic right now. I'll have a relic Phoenix team, and I will also so I can use them on the deeper, I can use them on the first tier or two. Once you get past those first couple tiers, I can't really use this Gear 11 team and Gear 10. So once those guys, I get them through the new quest system, relicked up, I'll be able to use them in Conquest. That'll be nice. And there's something else I was going to say from that too. I don't know. So I'll have another team I can use here in a month or so in Conquest. So, but I am getting the red crate. On my main account is all about getting all the stuff done. Yeah, tomorrow's video will be all about what this account's going to look like as we proceed through all those quests. I'm really curious to see what those quests are all about. And for you guys who are curious, be here November 18th. I've taken the day off of working for the man. I will be here from the moment the update launches, launching a brand new account in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes to see how these quests work. We'll also be able to double test it on our free-to-play account here, so we'll have two tests running alongside. But I wanted to get that new player experience with how it works with everything that's changing in the game. So crazy. Are we just saving Relic 8 to 9 in Scavenger Shop? No. Save everything. Look, this Mark 1 currency and Mark 2 currency, all of a sudden, where this currently costs 1,300 Mark II currency, this is going to cost like 120 Mark 1. And where this is 200 Mark III currency, this is only going to cost like 150 Mark II currency. Save it all. Hoard all of it. Just hoard all of it and wait and see. All right? I'll say it, Mega Fran. I'll say the same thing I say all the time. Every Lightspeed bundle has tremendous amounts of value beyond what they're priced at. Every single Lightspeed bundle. The only question is, do you want it and can you pay for it? That's it. Every Lightspeed bundle has a tremendous amount of value. You're only allowed to buy one of those? Why are you only allowed to buy one? I don't think that's right. Yeah, I think hoarding resources is the right thing to do. All these, I told you guys, I told you all these bundles are going to start to show up here at the end of the year. Now, one thing you got to think of with these bundles is I'm going to get a bunch of these. I'm going to get Fennec Shand here, like in April or whatever, if I do the quests. So you got to start thinking, and you'll get Dengar. You got to start thinking about the value of these bundles, you know, as opposed to you just getting character at gear 13 and, you know, how you can pay for them and more develop them. So something to think about down the road. By the way, the Inquisitor piece of all this is the craziest piece. Getting the Inquisitors. Okay, let's play Grand Arena. J-Lum, what's up? Good job, man. You're getting stomped? I bet. I bet. Damascus Ben, the Clanker. All right. So, let me check something here. We're good. All right. So, let's jump and play Carbonite 3. And then we'll go over to Kyber 2. I got to be completely honest, guys. Right now, and I think... my brain is not occupied by Grand Arena at the moment. And I'm not saying I'm not making an effort. I'm not saying I'm not going to, you know, work toward continuing to stay in Kyber 1. I am busy thinking of ways to help you guys maximize all of the new changes in the game right now. That's the main thing I'm focused on right now. But we're going to keep playing Grand Arena here on the channel. All right. What does Jack Porkins have? All sorts of stuff. Wait, we got Porkins?
I can hold it. Hold on. No, I'm all right.
Lightspeed Bundle Mania on this account. Lightspeed Bundle Mania, but no real farming done. And bad mods. Okay. I feel like I got a shot here. Let's see what's on defense. I don't think I have a shot. Oh, I didn't put Qui-Gon in. That's my mistake. I need to fix my defense. As I mentioned, I'm not really... Let's do that for next round. What's up? Oh, thank you. Anything that's over there. Those shorts there, too. Oh, no, that one's clean. That's clean. Yeah. Thank you. Let's edit this defense here. I'm going to put Qui-Gon up here. With you and you, all right? And then down below, I'll put my my geos here. I don't have much that's getting holds anyway. Okay, we'll set that. And then back here, we will put our bounty hunters. I would have had a better chance of getting a hold if I edited that. But as I mentioned, I just have not been focused on Grand Arena the last couple of days. I've been laser dialed in on this update and figured out how to get this working for you guys and make you guys, you know, the best players you can be with the update. So I want here. I feel like I got better ships to put out here now. I feel like I could put out my geos here, which is weird, but maybe not. Maybe we'll put out Anakin. Let's get the tank in the lineup, and we'll bring Spy as a reinforcement. These are all for my main fleet. All right, that's fine. That's just defense. Okay, we've edited our defense. We've been cleared very, very cleanly. Let's see what we can do here. And I've got my Qui-Gon team available. I don't think I can beat this team. That's it. I think I can't. I think that's the end of it. And oh, look at this. We got a Leia bundle. You got Drogon in there. I can't win this. No. Let's just go take our beating and move on to Kyber. Yeah, I do put Qui-Gon Jinn on defense. That's what I do. Oh, I didn't put Qui-Gon Jinn. Oops, I messed up. Hold on. You're right. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. You had the wrong word in there. It should say didn't. I messed up. Yes, thank you. Jeez. That would have been bad. Qui-Gon. There we go. At least a couple people said it. Sorry about that. I missed that. Thank you. Thank you. Your Kyber opponent didn't set a single defense. They must have spaced out on that. That's weird. In Kyber? That's really weird. Really weird. All right, we will try this team. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. On offense here, let's see what happens. I don't want to talk about work. I'm not kidding. I'm here to play Galaxy of Heroes. I'm here to kick names and take butt, and that's all I want to talk about. Don't ask me about work. God, for the love of God, why would you do that? Oh yeah, I got Qui-Gon lead. I was like, why is he dying? This may work. Hold on. Really? Am I blinded? I'm blinded. No. How did I miss? Freaking Chopper. Eat my poop, Chopper. I understand there are millions of questions with the update right now. If we get started, that will be the entire stream. Maybe we'll come on, and I don't have time today, unfortunately. Maybe we'll come on Saturday, and we can play Grand Arena, and then we can spend the rest of the stream talking about the update on Saturday. Give it a little bit of time. We'll see. Yeah, sorry. I just really do not want to talk about work. If I had my druthers, this would be the only work I'm doing. And I don't have my druthers, and I'm working on my druthers, but my druthers are not ready to go yet, so. Potential spam. I have nothing that can beat this. Now, what we're going to try... Well, I have Wampa. I don't know if there's any tenacity down here or not. I'm going to try this because I can use my Imperial Troopers down below. I don't have a Wampa Cron. Let's go. Big Ninja forgot to sign up. Can you do a counterattack? For the love of God! This looks good so far. The only concern would be if somebody lands a tenacity down. I don't know if there's a tenacity down. Oh, that didn't hurt. Okay. Counterattacks are really good, Wampa. I'm just saying. I just think it should be noted for all. I got to get rid of Captain Han first.
My goodness, your skills are...
Counter. Thank you. I could kill Drogon right now, but he'd just come right back from Captain Han. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, that worked. Good. I might be able to get him. I don't know if I can clear his fleet. We'll see. And I don't know what the banners are going to look like. He could have got a lot of banners against me. I think that's a really high score. In fact, I'm not even halfway there. It's a high score. Okay, our Imperial Troopers will take this out. I know he's got bad mods. Can I try it with just 4 to get some banners? I don't know. Generally speaking, I think I gotta go all in here. If I lose by 1, I lose by 1 or whatever. Let's see. Let's see if we can knock Leia out here. Let's keep an eye on those turns. We have all the turns right now. We still have all the turns. Still have all the turns. Alright, you're out. How many? I got 32 stacks. I have all the turns. They're not getting a turn. That's it. They're not getting a turn. It's over. This is why we like the Imperial Troopers. They take care of teams like this without even thinking about it. Now we will have to see how many points. I think we're probably going to need like 75 points on fleets. We'll see. All right, let's do the math. 153. Let me get the calculator out. Okay, so 880, excuse me, 884, 884 clear. Okay, 884 minus 652 equals 232 minus 153, 79 banners. I can't get that. I can't get that. That's a maxed out finalizer of the Houndstooth. I can't get that. To have a chance, it had to win with this and nothing else. And I don't think I can win with this and nothing else. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Okay. Where's the math? Okay. 15. 45. Plus 3, 48. If they're at full health, 51. I don't think I can keep them at full protection. We'll keep that to the side. Unused slot is 12. That'd be 73. No, plus 4 is 77. If I do 3 enemies, it's 80. I can't even avoid taunt with Razor Crest yet. I don't have that ability upgraded. It's this one, and it would say, if I had it, it would say avoids taunt or ignores taunt. So I don't think so. We gotta take a shot, right? We gotta try to win. So let's try to win. I don't think I'm winning, but let's try to win. Okay, that's on Houndstooth. See, now I'm stuck. Although I can go over here. Let's go over here now. Okay, now I got a mark there. Hold on. If I can get Kylo out somehow. Come on. Ah, Mark is gone. Now I'm stuck on these tanks. I gotta get Slave One out of here. I'm not taunting anymore either. Nah. We're done. I mean, I figured we were done, but we're done. Need 4 ability blocks. I got 3. Razor Crest is now close to dying, and I can't taunt. I don't see any path that gets me this. Yeah, ooh, still alive. Wow. I still can't ignore taunt. I gotta get that upgrade. Nah, this is over. It's over. All right, it's fine. We took a shot here. We took our best shot. I just don't have it. Maybe if I had gone a little bit lighter on some of those character, but you know, it's like you're going up against these full relic teams. And I did a Wampa. I even did a Wampa kill, you know, so. All right. That, folks, is the end of Carbonite 3, a Grand Arena today. Do I think EA will give 50 Kairos on anniversary? It's terrible to get. No, I think they're going to give you 30 characters over the next 6 months that are worth about 3,000 to 4,000 Kairos. It's just never enough, is it? It's just never enough. That song from the movie, never enough. It's everybody. It's just never enough for people. Yeah, you're probably gonna get Kairos on the 10th anniversary. You're gonna be getting a Phoenix team, a full Rebel team that you can put Stormtrooper Luke onto. We'll see if it does anything or not. A full Bounty Hunter team. You're gonna get the Inquisitors. You're gonna get the Beskar Mando team, and you're gonna get a bunch of Galactic Republic Jedi over the course of the next 6 months. And you're asking about 50 Kyber tech? Aim a little higher, Chief. Aim a little higher. I'm just saying. Just never enough. I feel like that as a creator sometimes. I mean, and I don't, 99.9% of you guys are absolutely wonderful people, and then there's the trolls. Or there's the people that are just always miserable. There are people that are always miserable. You just can't let those people impact you. They're just never. You'll get Clone Wars 3 shards, Don M. By the way, hello to Don M, one of our Masters members. Thanks to all of our Masters members for likewise supporting the channel. Durzo's on the High Council, by the way. I forgot about that. All right, we're getting these intros out. Those quests don't really benefit mid players and above. Okay. I don't know if they'll let you there. I don't think when you get those Lightspeed tokens, you can put them in the shard shop. Has anybody seen that? I don't think those Lightspeed tokens will be usable in the shard shop. God dang this game! Does this happen to anybody else on the PC client where it just clicks on random stuff? I clicked here and it gave me this. Does this happen to anybody else on the PC client? Exactly. I clicked at here on this, and it gave me the Zuckus pack. Am I the only one this happens to? You don't get Omicrons on the Lightspeed tokens. You get the Zetas. Maddening. Maddening. Well, yeah, I try to be sure too, but then, like, I just... one weak moment of weakness where I'm not thinking about it, and boom, I just spent 1,300 crystals for nothing. And getting refunds, don't even get me started on the refund process. Don't even get me started. No, guys, the update is to advance new players in the game. If you're already deep into the game, you're not going to get compensation for what new players are getting on their new player journey. Do you guys understand how this works? I want to explain how this works. Look. The game is 10 years old. If there are not massively, rapidly improving ways to advance new players quickly in the game to having big, usable teams, then the game will die. Your benefit, if you are an end game, a late game player, a mid game player that doesn't need those, your benefit is that new players will pick up the game. Old players that left the game will pick up the game, and the game will continue to live. That is your benefit. That is your benefit from the update. If you don't see that, it's not my fault. For the game to survive, these types of improvements and changes for new and early game players must happen. Must. You will, as a later game player, have the benefit of all the cheaper Relic materials now. Relic 7 is now going to be super cheap in the game. As a late game or end game player, you have nothing else to spend it on other than Rhodium heat sinks and Bronzium wiring and all that stuff. You'll be able to spend all of your Mark 1 raid currency on that stuff now. There you go. Your benefit of new players getting to advance through the early stages of the game much, much faster is that the game survives. Period. Period. Vet players complaining about new players getting stuff is hilarious. You farm those heroes, but yeah, let's take a look. I'll show you the hilariousness. I've got this thing on permaload now. This screen is on permaload on my PC. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the comments here. You've lost the plot, Manly Vanley. If you think this is the time to hang up the cleats just because everything that you farmed previously is now cheaper for new players, you can go. Just go. I mean, there's the door. Have a nice day. Yeah, that's how life works. You know that 50 years ago, 100 years ago, to harvest potatoes, you had to strap a big giant scythe thing on the back of a couple of oxen and ride it through your field, smacking into rocks. It was a mess. You could harvest, you could harvest 1/1000th of the number of potatoes that one person can harvest now in real life. Should those people just have quit on life when combines came around? I mean, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'll say it. This is a stupid comment. This is a stupid comment. If you just hate life this much, just let go of the game and go find things you enjoy. You clearly hate the game. You clearly hate the game, Manly Vanley. Go find things you enjoy. This is a stupid comment. 25 people that liked it, quit the game, go find something you enjoy. Please. Life is short. Life is short. If you're this upset about what's happening in the game right now, you need to find something new to do with your life or in your free time. This is not the place for you. Life is short. Go out there and enjoy it. For the love of God. Seriously. Big Ninja, you on it going forward? It's so unfair and easy for new players to start a new account and see how easy it really is. Yeah, go start a new account. Have some fun. All right. Let's play Kyber Grand Arena. It's just such a ridiculous sentiment. It's so like the joke when I was a kid was your parents like, oh, you complain about riding the bus. I had to walk uphill to school both ways in the snow every day. Blah, 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 blah. You know, or now it's like, oh, you complain about your cell phone. Back in my day, our phones didn't take pictures. Blah. It's so old manny, and it's so like, it's so short-sighted. It's so stupid. It's just stupid. I don't know any other way, but it's a stupid comment. I don't think it's rage making. I think that was somebody who's actually upset. Maybe I'm missing out. I think Relative is going to be a lot worse, less bad than everybody thinks it's going to be as well. Yeah, new players just struggle like I did, so they all quit the game a month or two later. So that when you get into playing and you realize it's going to take me like 3 years to catch up to these guys at the top, and then I'm even not quite caught up, even more time after that, yeah, I quit. I quit. That's what we should do, is make people quit the game. All right, guys, we're in Kyber 2. Let's take a look at the Great Benefactor here. We've got no Hondo, 13.9 million. We got Datacrons. I'm not going to check the mods. We're just going to go in. Right now, I'm really being honest. I feel that Grand Arena is kind of not in the back of my mind. Well, how'd that go? That looks good. Very nice. That looks good. What do we got down here? Any attempts? Okay, we have held. I'm calling it. We have held, boys and girls. So, if I clear a territory, I win, but let's go. Lord Vader, Ahsoka. It smells like Bo-Katan and Leia to me. Then we got this Ray team with the Ray crown. That smells like UFOs, and I got to clean up with something. Gas. I can do that with CLS. And no GLs up here. This feels like a Kyber 2. And right now, the way my account's going, when I get down to Kyber 2, I win easily. When I get to Kyber 1, I win a couple, and then I hit a wall, and I drop back down to Kyber 2. That's what's happening right now. November 18th. I will be here on November 18th on this channel, starting a brand new free-to-play account. It's just going to be a test account. We'll run it for like 5 months, 4 or 5 months, to test out how the new quests work and how everything works for new accounts going forward. We'll also be testing out all the new stuff on my free-to-play account that's 6 months old. So, by the way, guys, we have enough folks on now. If you are lurking, drop a big L in chat. Let me know that you're lurking so I can shout you out. Yes, Jocks, Freezer, people will always find something to complain about. That is 125% true. All right, we're gonna rock Bo-Katan here now. It's a Relic 9 Lord Vader. That concerns me a little bit, but I'm still gonna rock it. I still got the Leia, the Rolocron, so. Oliver Hall is lurking on the shorts feed. Wilson is lurking over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, we got Mega Fran, Reese, Heroes Knight, Kamul, Isaac 1409, Nabs Comics, Chris Singh, Mexter Mission, Frylock, Dinjar, Jacob, Inspector IP, Senor, Monsieur. Vader Slaps is here. Welcome aboard another High Council member today. Foley Wallace is lurking. I could use Maz here, you're right. Let's use Maz. Good call. I forgot that Maz is my counter now. Good call. With the Quigoldcron. I forgot about this. Also lurking, Don M is lurking, Lord Dragorn, Owaza, Robert Rich is here. Another Masters member. We got our Masters member in force today. OC, looks like OC went and got Donatello in Raid Shadow Legends. Congratulations. Caladan, Jag, Rhythm, Durzo is here. Standable, of course, Durzo's here. Daniel Sink, Burhe, Gabo, Vaderade over on Twitch. The Jalem is lurking. And that's our lurkers for today. Jack. All right, let's go. Good call. I forgot about this. Thanks for the reminder, chat. Okay. That's what we want. We want this. Okay. Everybody's dazed, but we cleansed. Okay. We want the blinds. Got him. Let's drop the nade. Call in Captain Athano. I feel like I was avoiding taunt before. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. We're stuck here. This doesn't feel as good as 3v3. Doesn't feel as good as 3v3 so far. Just gonna wait for it. Not nearly as good as 3v3. You think I'd be upset that Xerath did a good job explaining the update? I don't know what, why would I be upset about that? That's great. Xerath is a smart person who understands the game and knows what he's talking about. If you guys should listen to Xerath if you're not listening to Xerath. I don't know why I'd be upset about that. This is not going very well. Not at all, actually. This is significantly worse than 3v3. Yeah, you got me there. You reminded me of something that wasn't true. Yeah, so Maz is 3v3 only. I see no, we'll go ahead and finish it, I guess. I need to read that, Kron. I kind of saw what you said and just automatically did it without thinking. So that's my fault. All right, back to Bo-Katan here. Luckily, I'm in a position where if I clear a territory or two, I'm gonna win. So it was a good time to make that mistake. I'm taking my time with it, Vaderade. You know, really, we spent 3 hours on stream yesterday talking about the update, and I think my content for the next week plus is just gonna be kind of dominated by the update. I should have done that second special. I messed up. God dang it. Okay, here. I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. My brain has not readjusted to 5v5 yet, folks.
No.
This isn't going well either. Hold on.
No.
If we can get him out, then that's it. Okay. Go. Get him. Bo-Katan turn, please. Bo-Katan turn, please. All right. A little dicey there. A little dicey, but I think we're good. I'm going to manage this for a minute because we need to try to make some things happen.
No.
These daisies kind of suck.
No.
Okay. CX2's still alive? How is that possible? Now he's not. We'll do this. And I'll pull this over here. And that's it. Yep. All right. Lesson learned. Maskanata is 3v3. Okay, now we're going to use Leia here Ufu's here. This is the way to go. This is the way. All right, here we go. I don't think 5v5. A lot of people hate 3v3. It's all just different. It's just different. I don't think it's harder or easier. It's just different. There we go. Get a stun here. You could probably press auto at this point, actually, but we'll handle it. There we go. There we... not quite. And... damage immunity. Okay. Almost. All right, good. Let's just get this going. He needs a. We need to get a turn over there. Do I have a buff cleanse here on this team anywhere? I'm just watching that turn meter on Huyang. Yeah, almost there. There we go. For rhodium heat sinks, if you use raid currency, it would cost 260 Mark 1 raid tokens to buy 20 Mark 3 holo projectors, which converts to 5 rhodium. Heat sinks for exchange for 52 Mark 1 raid tokens for heat sinks. So, won't that still be more optimal than I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Somebody else check it. Nope. That's right. Yeah, the fire. Okay, I knew there was a dispel in there somewhere. All right, and now we're going to use our Ufus against Ray, and I think then we'll use CLS against Gas, and we'll be on our way. This may or may not fully get it done. We might have to drop a second team in here. We're going to bring you and you. I think I've still got the Scavenger Raycron. I do. Let's go. What happened over here? What happened? I don't know what happened there. Did I counterattack? Did somebody... What happened there? I missed it. Throw rocks. This... If I get a... I probably should have saved that. That wouldn't have mattered. Now we gotta get back here. Do it! Ah! Crit immunity saved him. I think. Alright, let's just get rid of that. Stack of inspiration. We got 3 stacks here. Let's get rid of those. Crit hit immunity. I can't get rid of the inspiration on him. You turd bucket. Okay, there it goes. Oh, Scavenger Ray down. Go. Nope. They're getting saved by this god dang crit hit immunity. I getting smoked. I don't think this is even worth keeping. What did I do wrong? I'm not here. I'm not here today, guys. Signal's fine. I'm gonna refresh the freaking screen. It's going like a slideshow? Oh man. Well, so far nothing's going right. I don't know, guys. Am I just playing bad? I think I'm just playing bad today. I don't know. I think there's something. I told you, I don't really feel like I'm focused on. I'm going to forfeit it. I just don't feel super focused on this right now. Okay, guys. I don't know. Everything is completely fine. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. Everything is completely fine on my streaming software. On I don't know. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. All I'm trying to do is stream a freaking Grand Arena. Is it that hard? I'll close it out and come back and do another one. Why is everything so blasted hard? I don't understand. Why is everything so difficult to do? Everything looks completely fine on my end. Why is my stream bitrate low? I am using a stream bitrate of... Somebody said Twitch is doing the same thing. All right. Twitch looks like it's lagging out to me too. I think my PC is crashing again. All right, I'm gonna close it down. I'll be back.